Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit different. Usually I talk about makeup or beauty, or sometimes I do recipes, but today is going to talk about something about fitness and health and things like that. If you didn't know, I am a Beachbody coach and I do the programs, drink the Shakeology, attend the events like Super Saturday, which was yesterday, and I figured I'd start showcasing a bit more of that on my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how I meal plan. Now I know that I've talked to a couple of friends of mine who do the program as well, and they find that this is kind of a really hard thing for them to do, is to actually sit down at the beginning of the week and meal plan your entire week so that you're not really struggling. Because I know that I've done that. When I don't meal plan, I kind of just rush it, or I kind of just settle for whatever's quick, or sometimes I'll grab like fast food or something, which isn't good. But I know that me having a plan, writing it out, and meal prepping on Sundays helps me out for the whole week. We all know the quote, you know, fail to plan, plan to fail. So I think that meal planning is definitely something that's going to help everybody in their success. I actually didn't really do this before Beachbody, and also before I moved into with one of my friends, Trish. She does this and she's not even doing Beachbody. She plans her week and preps and she eats the same thing for lunch and breakfast and dinner all the week. Which sounds like it could get boring, but it's actually not. If you make things that you're actually going to enjoy, you're only going to eat it for 5 days. And you're not going to feel the stress of, oh my God, what am I going to eat? How many calories? What kind of portions do I need? Do I have that? Oh, that went rotten. You know, you're just going to have it, and it's just going to be there, and it's going to be something you don't have to think about. I know I enjoy my mornings so much more that I have a lunch ready in the fridge that I take from the fridge, put in my lunchbox, add an apple and an orange, and I'm off to work. Like, it's the simplest thing. So I'm going to show you how I meal plan. So keep watching. Okay guys, so we are at a different angle right now, but I'm going to show you how I write it out. I actually just write it out in this notebook. It's actually just a frozen notebook I got from the dollar store, but it definitely keeps me on track because I can see it all on one page. So what I do is I like to title it the week. So it'll be April 4 to 8 meal plan. So I know what I'm working with, what days, because these always do change, and sometimes I look back on what I did when. And then what I like to do is I do two of different ways. I either put it out like the meals, or I do it by containers. And because I'm starting 21 Day Fix Extreme, the eating plan tomorrow, I am going to do it container wise. So because I'm on 21 Day Fix Extreme, I get a little bit different containers than I would for 21 Day Fix, the normal one. So I just wrote down how many containers, and I'm going to color coordinate everything with these markers. So I get 8 green. So I'm going to put 8 green boxes. I'll speed this up in a minute and I won't talk through it. I get 5 purple. Okay, if you're not doing, I'm going to stop for a second. If you've never done 21 Day Fix or anything to do with Beachbody and the containers, I'm going to give a real quick overview. So the green containers are pretty much your vegetables, your lettuces, your carrots, your celeries, things like that. Your purples are your fruits, and I get 5 of them. Next, I get 7 red, and red is protein. So red is steak, chicken, peanut butter, tofu, things like that. Next, I get 5 yellow, and yellow is carbs. So pasta, rice, bread, stuff like that. Next, I get 1 blue, which is kind of your healthy fat, which is like your cheese or I think it's hummus, stuff like that. And I also get 1 orange, which is for dressings and yeah. And last, I get 8 teaspoons, which is for, let me just be sure of what I'm saying. Yeah, teaspoons are for oils and nut butters. Olive oil, coconut oil, flaxseed oil, walnut oil, pumpkin seed oil, nut butters, and seed butters. So, yeah. So I just draw a semi and then put 8, because sometimes I don't use them all. So that is what my meal planning kind of looks like. So it's color coordinated, so I can make sure that every day I have all my containers. And then I kind of go in and start filling in what I know that I'm going to use. So usually I drink Shakeology, which is Beachbody's nutrient dense shake, which is delicious. It comes in all sorts of different flavors: chocolate, vanilla, tropical strawberry. There's vegan opportunities, but I have the normal chocolate. So I have Shakeology, which is 1 red container, and then I usually have a banana with that, which is 1 purple, and then I have 1 teaspoon of PB because I love peanut butter, and it's like the best shake ever. So that's what I have in the morning for breakfast. And then normally for snack at school, which comes around 10:15, so it's about 3 hours after I drink my shake, I have an apple. And that is just so consistent. Like, some things I don't like to be routine in, but this I kind of do, just because it starts my day off really well. And now I have to go into the meat and potatoes of my meal planning. Lunch and dinner are the biggest things that I try and figure out and try and make them diverse. And sometimes I'm feeling like I want hot food, and sometimes I'm feeling like I'm okay with cold food for lunch. So I'm going to quickly look into what I'm going to want for lunch and dinner, and I will be right back. I'm probably going to look at my either Fixate cookbook from Autumn Calabrese, or I'm going to go on Pinterest, because honestly, you search any kind of food and you put 21 Day Fix after it, and they have tons of selection. So after I figure out what I'm going to eat, I will come back and talk. Okay, hi guys, I'm back. I have finished all of my filling in. I know that there are some blanks still, but sometimes I just can't fit things in. Like 8 green is a lot. I might just snack on some peppers or something, like buy an extra pack. But anyway, let's go through it. So in the green, I have 2 lettuces, because for lunch, I'm making a chicken salad wrap, and they needed lettuce or the kale or spinach to kind of fill the wrap. So that's why there's 2. Then I have green pepper, onion, and broccoli. Sorry if that's out of focus. For my supper, because I'm making kind of like a steak stir fry with couscous. In purple, I had my banana and my apple for breakfast and snack, and then I have half a container of grapes for the wrap, because they're in there. I have an orange always for lunch. I have my main meal, and then I have my side orange. And then I have a banana for a Chunky Monkey kind of mock ice cream thing I'm having at the end, because it's in Autumn's cookbook, and I thought that it would be really cool to try. I still have my Shakeology for the morning. Then I have a 1 red container of chicken for my wrap. I have a container of Greek plain 1% yogurt for my after school snack, because sometimes I'm really hungry and I need something. And then I have a red container of steak for my steak stir fry. For yellow, I have a tortilla for a tortilla and 1/2 of a container, because the containers are for a 6-inch tortilla and the recipe calls for an 8-inch tortilla, so you kind of have to use 1.5 containers for that. And then a container of couscous. I'm really not big on yellow containers, and I try and get them all done kind of before 6, just because that's something I read in one of Autumn's books, and I think that it's really cool. For blue, I have almonds half for the wrap and almonds half for my after school snack. I just kind of sprinkle them in my Greek yogurt. And then I have dressing, which is for the wraps. There's kind of like a creamy dressing. And then for tablespoons, I have 1 teaspoon PB for my shake, 1 teaspoon olive oil for my stir fry, and 3 tablespoons PB, some dark chocolate, and raw almonds, which I know almonds should go under the blue. I don't know why in the recipe there wasn't a blue, but I'll figure that out. For Autumn's Chunky Monkey mock ice cream. So yeah, that is kind of what the meal plan looks like. That's the process. I used her Fix8 cookbook exclusively today. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions or want any further information, just message me down in the comments. So I'll update you guys next week on how that plan goes. Bye.